Alrighty guys, hello, how are you? Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new here. I am glad that you're joining me today for my second October cash stuffing this month. Super excited to get right into it because it is late at night and I need to get this filmed and get in the bed. So today we're going to be stuffing a total of $1,598. I believe that is what I have here. We're going to start off with a quick cash count just to check that. And then we're going to get right into stuffing the wallet, sinking funds, and then savings challenges. Okay, so I'm going to grab my little handy dandy calculator here and let's do a quick cash count. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 700. 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 80, 600, 20, 40, 60, 80, 720. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 110, and 20. 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So $1,598 is what we are supposed to have, and that is what we have. And y'all know I love these nice crispy ones. Look at those. I got a couple of new 5s maybe, but most of the money it's a little ragged looking, and I don't have any 50s today, so we are just going to work with what we have. Uh-oh, I got one sticking up over here. All right, so before we get into the video, I'm going to show you real quick 6 new little savings challenges that are launching probably today, the day that you're seeing this video. They will be up on my Etsy shop, and here they are. I have 6 of them. You can order like 1 or 2 or do a bundle of 6, and I'm also going to offer a zippered envelope. It can either be the clear zippered or the matte like frosted zippered. I don't really know exactly what you call that. And I'm also going to give the choice of whether or not you want to personalize them or just have the envelope plain. So I have not made any envelopes yet, or else I would show them to you, but they will be up on the Etsy site so that you can see them. But we have a cute little self-care. Let's just look at them one at a time. So we have a cute little self-care here, and this one saves $150. And I just picked different little icons that I feel like it shows the way that us girls, women, do self-care for ourselves. So I love that one, and it is pink, my favorite color. And then I decided to do a rainy day savings challenge. This one also saves $150, and I also picked some cute little icons for that one. And then same thing for the birthday. This one actually saves $160, and I thought this was super cute. We've got a super cute little kitty on here and a little puppy, so I love that one. And then we have 3 that are just regular ones that you can just color in the amounts and save. This one is to save your $1,000 emergency fund. So these numbers hopefully do total up to $1,000. And yeah, I thought this was super cute, and so I did this one in green. And then we have 1 month ahead savings challenge. This one you can just decide how much you want each one of the circles to be, and that way you can determine how much you need for your 1 month ahead, because everybody's 1 month ahead is going to be different. And this is in like a pretty teal bluish green. I don't really know what color you call it. I'm going to call it teal. And then this is build a buffer, and I put on here each flower is worth $5, so this would save $300 in total. If you wanted to double that, then you could and save $600 or whatever. But I thought that $300 is like a great little buffer for everyone to have, and so this is build a buffer. And I also have the same color vinyl for the envelopes. So I have like a teal color for the 1 month ahead. I have green for the emergency fund, purple for the birthday, blue for the rainy day, pink for the self-care, and the build a buffer will come in pink as well. So anyway, so those are my 6 new challenges. And then one other update, and I don't know how quickly this is going to be available, but I have almost completed working on my weekly budget planner. and I'm super excited. I'm going to try to see about putting it on Amazon because I think that will be a great place for it to be. And yeah, just fingers crossed I can get that done, hopefully like in the next week or so. So that is the plan. I'm almost through with it. I have been tweaking it and changing it and adding pages and taking pages out and all of this stuff. And anyway, I think that I'm almost done with it. So that is next on the agenda. And then I also have some long-term savings binders that I got in so that I can offer that to y'all as well. Anyway, with all of that being out of the way, let's get into stuffing this wallet. That's what we are here for. And let's see, before I stuff, I always like to clean out anything that I have left over. So groceries, I do have a little bit left in groceries this week, just $21. I will add that over here so that it can go into savings challenges, which is what I like to do. I think that next year I'm gonna do like a $1 and maybe even a $5 savings challenge. So any ones and fives, I'm just gonna like put them to the side in a bank bag. I don't have anything left in dining out or shopping. We did go to, where was it? TJ Maxx or Marshall's? Maybe it was TJ Maxx. We did a TJ Maxx haul, which will be in one of my vlogs that you'll probably see in a week or two if you watch those as well. And then I still have my $20 left, but I did spend all of the other cash and I am keeping my $20 because that's my little fund. Oh, let's see if we have any money for Miss Penelope per usual. I do. There's always change. Hold on, let me get it out. All right, I think that's all of it. I always like to get the change out of my wallet because it kind of gets like stuck down in there, like paying with cash. I never really realized how much like actual change that I would be getting back. Oh, and that just reminded me, my daughter got me something at the bank that she works at. She messaged me and they got like 3 of those silver dollars that somebody deposited the other day. So she got those for me. They're still in my purse. I stuck them in my purse because she gave them to me at the soccer game last weekend and I need to bring them up here. So that will just go in my like little keep box of coins. Y'all know I like to collect coins. I like to collect, you know, star notes, anything that to me is kind of unique currency, coins, stuff like that. So anyway, all right, let's stuff this wallet. Okay, so groceries is going to get its usual $300. 1, 2, 300. Dining out will get its usual 40. Oh, that bill's definitely raggedy looking. That one needs to go for sure. And shopping is going to just get $20 this week. I definitely need to put more in this shopping. Next weekend, well, not this coming up weekend, but the next is when I'm going to New York, and I am super excited about it. Miscellaneous is also going to get $20 this week. I'm going to try not to spend anything else in here so that I can take it all with me. And then I got paid, so Charlie and I each get $20. All right, this one's going to be Charlie's because he doesn't care how ugly the bill is. That one's like soft almost. It feels like it's going to fall apart, but he'll spend it. He's constantly like buying stuff for the house or for his truck and stuff like that. So I think that's mostly what he spends his money on. Okay, that takes care of the wallet. Let's jump right into sinking funds. And we will start off with the black binder as usual. And household is going to get $25. And I definitely need to place a Sam's Club order. Oh, and I definitely need to place a Sam's Club order or make a run over there because we're getting low on a bunch of stuff. So that's $20, $40, $65, $75 in household. I don't have that much, so I may have to take money from another envelope. We'll see if I have grocery money left over this coming weekend. I probably will, more than the $20. Cleaning this week. Okay, I'm not going to put anything in cleaning. My daughter still has not cleaned, y'all. I'm going to have to do something because she just does not have the time, I don't think. I think she wants the time, but she just doesn't have the time. So we'll see if I keep stuffing this envelope. Again, I have 2 weeks worth of cleaning, so I'm not going to put any more in there until she cleans again. Sophie is going to get $20 this week. So now Sophie has $100, $20, $40, $60, $80, $200. Ozzy is going to get $40. So there's 20 and 40. Now Ozzy has 1, 220, 40, 60, 80, 310. I'm glad that Ozzy's balance is getting back up. If you are new here, he is one of my puppies and he has diabetes, so we have to buy his medication every month. And he also has to get groomed as well and go to the vet more often. The cats this week are going to get $10. We'll just give them a 10. So now the cats have 1, 2, 320, 40, 50, 65, 70. 370 for the cats is perfect. Emergency is going to get $10 this week. And so Emergency now has 1, 2, 3, 400, 450, 460, 470. Once I get this up to 1,000, then I will probably stop saving for my emergency. I'm just trying to have like an extra little $1,000 that I keep in cash here. Vacation. Okay, so I have $20 scheduled for vacation. And so I'm going to put the $20 in. And I also had $100 scheduled for cleaning that I did not put in. And so instead of putting it in savings challenges this week, since I'm getting ready to go to New York, I'm putting it in vacation because I'm going to take this money with me. So we've got 120, 40, 60, 80, 220. Since this was kind of a spur of the moment trip, it's not like I really have it planned. So I'm going to have to like pull money from here, there, and everywhere, which is okay. Subscriptions is going to get $20 this week. Now subscriptions has 1, 2, 320, 40, 50, 350 in subscriptions. And then taxes is going to get $50. So we'll do 20, 40, 50. Now taxes has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,100, 1150, 70, 90, 1210, 1230, 1245, 1250. Is that correct? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000, 1100, 1150, 70, 90, 1210, 1230, 1245, 1250. Okay, perfect. I feel good about that. Now, let's do our low priority sinking funds, which somehow got on the bottom here. Beauty, I should have put more in beauty this week, but I only budgeted $20. I do need to get my hair done. So beauty has 1, 20, 30. I mean, I could probably wait until maybe November and then my hair will kind of be fresh for Thanksgiving and Christmas. So that might be what I do. Clothing this week is going to get $20. So now clothing has 1, 2, 320, 40, 60, 80. 380 in clothing. Gifts is going to get $25. Let's see if I have a prettier 20. That one's so-so. 25. So we got 1, 220, 40, 65, 75. 275 in gifts. Christmas is going to get $50 this week. So, whoops. 20, 40, and 50. Now Christmas has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000, 1,100, 1,200, 1,250, 1,300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1,420. Okay, that's good. We're getting closer to Christmas and I need to start shopping soon. Do y'all shop throughout the year or do y'all wait like I do until like right around Thanksgiving time? And then I'm like buying everything that I can for a month. Grandkids are going to get $10 this week. I'll just put a 10 in. And so now they have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 110, 25, 35, 40. 140, which is perfect. And we did open, my daughter and I opened CDs for each of the girls with the money that I've been saving, just saving like $5 a week. So now each of them has a CD and I upped their amount to $10 a week going into their accounts. So they are getting plenty. Hopefully that does build up to where they actually have a nice little fund by the time that, you know, they're teenagers or whatever. Tech is going to get $25 this week, so 25. So now Tech has 20, 40, 65, 75. Oh yeah, I was just thinking, what happened to all my Tech money? I bought a printer. And y'all, I love it. I love this printer. It is so superior to the other one that I have. It is an Epson, and I love it so far. I've only been using it for a couple of weeks, but so far would highly recommend. Furniture is going to get $20 this week. And now furniture has 1, 2, 300, 350, 70, 90, 400 in furniture. I may actually have to spend this for replacing the bathroom cabinet along with the renovations money because I'm gonna need that to go towards that. Renovations is going to get $40. I have upped this amount because I was just doing like $20 a week. But we've got 1, 200, 250, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400. So what's that, like $800 with furniture and renovations? And I know furniture technically should go to furniture, but I've ordered our bathroom cabinet from a company here. It probably will not be in until sometime in November. So I still have a little bit of time to save up for it. Luxury is going to get $25 this week. This money will also be going with me to New York. I could have put that $100 in here, but it doesn't matter. It'll all go together. So we got 1, 200, 250, 300, 20, 40, 60, 75, 85. Fabulous. I'm excited to go on my little New York trip. Okay, that takes care of sinking funds. Let's jump into savings challenges. And this is my current 5K savings challenge that I'm working on. But of course, I do have my new 5K savings challenge, which I will show it to you just in case anybody missed it last week. But I'm going to finish this one before I start the other one. I just went ahead and put the other one together so that if y'all are planning what you're going to do for next year, or even if you want to start it now, you can start in October, November and save, you know, that way. It does not matter. Okay, so we need 150. So we're going to do 100, 20, 40, 50. And let me grab my little orange marker for October and color this in. And now we have 120, 40, 60, 75. I love saving money this way, just a certain amount each week of the month, because it's just easy for me to set that amount aside. So yeah, that is my current 5K challenge. And I think that my new 5K challenge is a whole lot cuter. Let me grab it. Okay, here is the new 5K savings challenge, and it does come with a binder and everything. I think that it is super cute. It's kind of the same thing, except it is definitely an upgraded version. And so it just has the amounts broken out each week. And these come with kind of a double envelope. So it's got the little pocket in the front, and then the envelope is right here for you to put your money in. And yeah, so it comes with the 12 envelopes, one for each month. Oh, and look, I did the little dates on my Cricut in the pink to match. And then there's also just a cute little bookmark in here. And then there's also at the very back, just a little completed page so that you can color in as you complete and kind of keep track with where you are. So yeah, this is the new 5K challenge, and it is available in my Etsy store right now as well. All right, let's jump into our regular savings challenge binder. I was trying to think if there's anything special that I need to do today. Do I want to do the 100 envelope challenge, y'all? She was so mean last week. Did y'all see what she did? She picked 100 for one of the numbers. I don't really know how much money I have. This 200 will be for my 20K challenge. Let's just wait, and maybe I will do the 100 envelope challenge next time. Okay, let me grab my little card for this. So here we go. We've got our 2025 in 2025, and I do have scheduled to save the $98 this week. Do I want to do that? 20, 40, 60, 80. I guess I can. I've got the money. 95, 6, 7, and 8. 20, 40, 60, 80, 95, 6, 7, and 8. And let me grab my green marker and color this in. Okay, fabulous. Yeah, I had kind of went down to just saving one per week, but if I want to finish this by the end of the year, I need to ramp it up. Okay, so let's see how much we have saved now. All right, so now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 700, 750, 800, 20, 40, 60, 80, 900, 20, 40, 55, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. I forgot what I said, 968 or something like that. Anyway, we're almost halfway through this one, so I'm happy about that. Because we just have to save $2,025. Oh, bookmark challenges. Okay, what did I do last week? Okay, so I did do weeks 1 and 2 last week. So this week I could just do the 17. Let me grab my calculator. So we'll definitely do, whoops. We'll go ahead and do 17. We'll be a week ahead. I'm not going to do the 24 yet. I'll wait on that one. Okay, so that takes care of that one. And then, oh, okay, we've got the Halloween one here. Let's see, what do we want to save? You know what, we're gonna go ahead and save the 45. So plus 45. This one kind of rubbed off. All right, that's Thanksgiving. Let's see if I want to do the chill out. So we've got 62. We'll go ahead and do 15. So plus 15. 77, I think that's pretty good for the bookmark challenges. So we will put 77 in, 20, 40, 60, 70, 5, 6, and 7. 20, 40, 60, 70, 5, 6, and 7. And let's see what we have saved so far. And I just had a thought too. I want to try to finish the rock, paper, scissors challenge today because I think I have 3 rounds left on that. So now we've got in bookmark challenges 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 620, 40, 60, 80, 7, 20, 40, 60, 80, 8, 20, 35, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 51. 851. Fabulous. Okay, let's see here. So back here we've got the search and save, and I have the rock, paper, scissors. And so yeah, I just have 3 left on that. So let's do 1 search and save, and then we're gonna finish off the rock, paper, scissors. Let me set that up there for a moment, and let me put my glasses on so that I can see. And let's see if we can find a word. Y'all let me know if y'all can see the words on here. Oh, okay, I see a word, financial goals, right there. And that one saves $25. Can move that. Let me grab my blue Sharpie. I think that's what I've been using on this. So we've got financial goals. And we will mark it off down here. And save $25. And this challenge is available still on my Etsy shop. I don't know how many more I have left. I think just a couple. I have thought about offering that as a digital download. Let me know if y'all would be interested in that, and then you could just print it off. So now we've got 20, 40, 65, 6, 7, and 8. So $68 in the search and save. All right, I'm gonna let that dry for a moment. And where do I have the rock, paper, scissors? Okay, it's in the group play envelope because this was where I finished up the third quarter group play with Celissa. So, okay, I need a pen. Okay, let's see here. What do we think? I'm gonna go ahead, I think, and just guess on all of them. Okay, I'm gonna say rock here, paper here, and scissors here. Is that crazy or what? Let's see what it's gonna do to me. Oh, okay, rock and rock, so that's a draw. Okay, so it's $10 if it's a draw, $15 if I lose, and $5 if I win. Okay, so we've got $10. This one I said paper. Nope, scissors cuts paper, so I lost that one. Okay, so what is that? 25? And I'm gonna lose this one too because I said scissors and it's a rock again. Dang it. Okay, because a rock breaks scissors. So we've got 15 to 30, $40. Oh well, that's a good way to end, I guess. That's hilarious. So 30, 40. All right. And so that means that we have completed a new challenge. And now let's see what we saved overall with the rock, paper, scissors is 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 5, 10, 15, and 20. So $120 total for that one. And for my completed binder, y'all, I have ordered a new one, okay? I wasn't sure if I would get anything completed in this video or not, but I did. I ordered a new one. Here it is from Celissa. Ah, I got a purple. Looky there. Look how pretty. And what I want to do, if you are interested in it, I want to give away my red completed binder. I know a lot of y'all have wanted a binder, and I just wanted to like change up my colors. And so I thought I would just order me a new one and give away the red one. So in the comments down below, leave the comment red if you want to be considered for the giveaway. I'm just going to pick somebody. It won't be like on the next video or whatever. I'll try to pick somebody. Let's say this video will go up on Thursday by like, I don't know, Sunday night. I don't know what date Sunday is, but we'll just say from the time this video goes up through Sunday, so sometime on Monday, then I will message the person and let you know that you're going to win the completed binder, and it is going to be the red one. Let me get this out. Okay, I hadn't opened this yet. I may not open the package, but not this. Oh, what is this? Color Swatch Challenge Nude Palette. Well, looky there. Isn't that fancy? I like that. Thank you, Celissa. And this is her little thank you card. Beautiful Budgets Co. Y'all know I love all of her challenges. Saves $165. Look at that cute little bear. Sipping on a little coffee, I bet. Okay, I love that. So cute. Oh, and then another Capybara freebie. And I already have one of these that I have not started yet. So this one saves $100. And you know what? I will include this one in with the red completed binder so that you can have that as well if you want it. Yeah, so I have a new completed binder. I'm going to set these to the side. Let's see what this purple looks like. At first I was going to do pink, but then I was like, no, I want like purple or blue. I wanted something different because I have my other pink binder that I use for savings challenges, and I will bring that back out eventually. And so that's why I wanted a different color. Okay, so this is just like the other one, and it has a tracker and everything. So I have my first, that's one reason that I kind of cleaned it out last week because or last month whenever I did my cash condensing, I went ahead and just took everything out because I already kind of had it in my head that I wanted to switch it up. And yeah, so that's what I did. And I thought that one of y'all might like the red binder. Okay, let's see here. I will have to, and this just wipes off with alcohol. That's what I use, is like tissues or a paper towel and just regular rubbing alcohol. So it will still be in perfect condition. What was the name of this challenge? Rock, paper, scissors? I don't even know what the date is. Okay, I had to look at my phone. It's 10/12. 25, and I forgot my amount. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20. So 120 for the rock, paper, scissors. All right, fabulous. So I'm excited to get started on a new one. Just to have something different, you know, switch it up. And I thought that y'all could benefit if you want the red one. So be sure to comment down below red, and I will give you this and the other little capybara because I have one of those to save, and I will ship it out to you. There's my 5s. That's all I got now, is some 20s and some 5s in here. But I love the purple. Thank you so much, Celissa. And hopefully y'all love using the red one as well. I've always loved these. I think this was a great idea. Celissa is so creative. Okay, we got that out of the way. Now this group play envelope, I'm gonna move this over into it because this is our group play from our fall challenge that is available as a PDF down in the description box. And here it is, Hello Fall. And do y'all know what I realized when I did this last week when I was editing? I used my green on both of those instead of switching to my orange marker there. I was like, dang it, I messed that one up. Oh well, it's fine. So let's see what we want to do in this one this week, because I need to put some money into my harvest hustle for sure. Let's see, I don't want to put too much in here this week. Let's just do $10. We're just going to do one little coffee or hot cocoa, whatever that is. And let me mark this off, or let me color this. Since I had to put so much into the rock, paper, scissors, I try to spread my money as thin as I possibly can. So now we have 20, 40, 60, 70, 85, 95, $100. And how much does this one save? Okay, so it saves $315 total. So nearly a third of the way through it, which is good. My goal is to finish this one by the end of the year. And then I probably won't do another one of these until after the first of the year, kind of let everybody get through the holidays instead of introducing another new challenge to start. Okay, so that takes care of that. Be sure to download it. It is free down in the description box, and it's super cute. Okay, before I do anything else, I'm gonna set this to the side. We may come back to her, but oh, I forgot to put my word search back in here. Okay, let's go ahead and do the 20K challenge and the harvest hustle. We'll do 20K first because I know exactly what's going in here, and y'all probably do as well. $200. And that's going to be these two 100s here. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000, 1, 2, 3, 400. So $1,400. I love completing these cards because then it goes straight into my long-term savings binder, which then goes into my savings account. All right, so what, just $600 more, and then I'll be able to move that, and I will have completed 4 cards, and then that gives me one more to try to complete before the end of the year is kind of my goal. So that will save $10,000 just for this challenge this year. Okay, now for the harvest hustle, and I still have, I think, 2 or 3 of these left on the website. They are marked down. I think they're 30% off, just so that I can go ahead and try to clear those out. And yeah, grab one. They are super cute, and I love it. Okay, let's see what we are going to do here. So we've got pumpkin spice and everything nice. Yeah, let's do $10. We'll do 2 5s. And I'm just going to do 2 of the little bows. And now I have $10, $15, $25, $30 for the pumpkin spice. Super cute. Oh, the scratch and save. Oh, you know what? I also just remembered I did not do the sweater weather the last time because I was getting low on money. But let's see what we're gonna do on the scratch and save. Let's just do the first one. Okay, $10. Let me vacuum. And so we will put 10 in here, and now we have 10, 25, $31. And then I would say this one's one of my favorites out of this, the Save a Latte. And yeah, I think I'm gonna do $11 this week. Let's just go ahead and do 5 and 6. So 10, 11. And let's see how much we have now. 20, 35, 45, $46. Wow. Those little amounts add up super quick. Yeah, this one will save $140 total. All right, roll and save. Where's my dice? They're over here. This one is always a little gamble too. Let's see how many times we're going to roll. Just once? Really? Okay. Well, let's see what we get. 10. Okay, cool. That makes that easy. $10. Okay, we got a 10 the last time, but I think I had to roll like 5 times last week. So there's another 10. And then we have 20, 40, 50, 65, 6, and 7. So $67 so far. That is good. Okay, we're gonna do the sweater weather and do a scratch off. I think I'm done with those. And let's see which one. We'll just go ahead and do the first one on here as well. Ooh, $25. All right. Not too bad, but I am down to just some ones. So we might not be able to do anything else in our other little binder. So 20, 40, 65, 70. And I definitely won't be able to do the Buzz Around Challenge this week or the Flower Scratch Off. That's okay. That is okay. All right, let's see here if there's something I can do on the Boo Crew Challenge. How much do I have? 1, 2, 3. Only $3? I don't think there's a 3 on here. No, so I'm gonna skip this one this week and we'll go back to the white binder. And that is one thing. And that is one reason that I kind of like these little challenges that I keep. Oh, I didn't do my 1K savings or my other scratch and save. Oh, well, it's fine. We will make sure that we do them next week. And I haven't started this most basic challenge ever yet either. Oh, this one, I don't know if there's a 3 on this one or not. But I know I can probably do $3 on this other little thank you card of Celissa's that I'm still working on. There we go, $3. So let me color that in. And then we have 20, 40, 50, 5, 56, 57, 58, $59 so far in the cute little Save 150. Okay, so that's going to wrap us up for this week's cash stuffing. Thank you so much if you made it all the way to the end with me. And yeah, I really appreciate you guys. I think that I'm also going to do a video just kind of going over all of my items. I have other new things too that I am putting together to go on my Etsy shop. The one thing that I lack the most of is extra time to be able to do that stuff. And it just takes a while from the conception of an idea to creating it to, you know, printing everything, putting everything together, coming up with how I'm gonna, you know, provide it, whether it's gonna be in a binder or just by itself or whatever. And then to getting it up on the Etsy shop. So I think that my next video is probably going to be something like that, just going over all of my items and showing y'all like the new items, the long-term savings binders and stuff like that. And yeah, I hope that y'all enjoyed this video. If you make it all the way to the end, leave this one single emoji right here down in the comments letting me know that you made it. And also, if you're interested in winning the red completed binder, then put the word red down there, and hang on, I'll show it real quick. I didn't get it out, but let me grab it just so that if anybody is new here, then you can see what it looks like. Okay, so here is the red completed binder. And again, I cleaned all of my cash out and it is still in perfect condition. But it has the ones, the fives, the 10s, the 20s, the 50s, and the 100s. And then I just need to clean my tracker off. I would do it right now on camera, but y'all know I like to keep my balances and everything. So I want to make sure that I know exactly how much I saved, because I am trying to keep track of how much I saved for the whole year. And so I will clean this off, and it will be a good little completed binder if anyone is interested in it. It's kind of like having your own little bank. And then I move things from this over to my long-term savings binder, and then it goes to the bank. So it kind of goes around in a circle. It goes into the bank for my deposit. I withdraw. I do sinking funds, savings challenges, and then eventually all of the money that I've saved ends up back in the bank into a special account that I open, because y'all, I have a goal of trying to save the 100K. And I think that, you know, it's a long-term goal. It's a high goal, but eventually I am going to reach it. I'm putting it out there in the world. And yeah, I appreciate all of you. Thank you so much. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.